guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Carla, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button and show me some love. And if you're not new here, then welcome back. You guys loved the pram review that I did a couple of weeks ago, so I decided that I would review my baby monitor. I don't get paid for these reviews, I literally just do it to help out you mummies or expecting mummies on your big purchases for your little one. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Vtech Owl baby monitor. This is the BM4500 Owl. So this is what the box looks like. I've been using this baby monitor for 9 months now, and if you keep watching this video till the end, I'll show you it in action while my baby has a nap. So for the features of this baby monitor, it has a 4.3-inch LCD screen. It plays lullabies. It has vibrating sound alert and it's wall mountable. The camera tilts up and down, and it also goes all the way side to side, which if you have a fidgety baby like me, he crawls, sometimes he's down that end of the cot, sometimes he's up that end, so all I have to do is just pan the camera and I can see him at all times. It has a two-way talkback intercom, so you can press a talk button and actually speak to your baby through the camera. And it has automatic infrared night vision, so you don't have to do anything to the camera. If you turn off all of the lights, it automatically goes into night mode. And when it's in night mode, there's a little moon icon in the top of the monitor that tells you that it is in night mode. So I thought I would show you the difference between night mode and the day mode. So it's daytime at the moment, and I've got the camera turned on in my baby's room. He's not in his cot at the moment, but I thought I'd just show you the brightness of the screen and how clear the picture quality is. So I think the best way that I'll do this is I'll turn off the light that I've got behind you just so that you can see the screen properly. So okay, so this is it in day mode. It is full colour, like this is yellow. I mean, to me it is picking up, but I don't know how good my camera is gonna pay off because it's a camera looking at a screen and it never comes out properly. But I can assure you it is bright enough. You can see, look, there's the room. A little pile of washing there on the chair. Mum life. But yeah, it's good. You can see really clearly through this camera. Okay, I've put my light back on now. So yeah, it's really good. You can see super clear through the camera. I've never had an issue with not being able to see anything in the day and at night. So yeah, that's kind of the day view. So if you keep watching, at the end of the video when I actually go through all of the features on the camera, my baby was napping at that time, so he had all of the curtains drawn, the lights off, no night light. So you'll be able to get an idea of how clear the camera is in night mode as well. One thing I will say is with the vibrating sound alert, it doesn't vibrate with noise. It only vibrates if the temperature is too high or too low in the room, or if the link between the monitor and the camera is lost. So they're the only times that the monitor will vibrate. Now I'm just going to talk about the battery life. The battery life is okay depending on whether you keep the sound activated screen on or not. If you have it set to sound activated screen on, then the monitor won't show you the picture all the time, only when your baby makes a noise. So it will be a blank screen, and then as soon as your baby makes a noise, the screen will illuminate. I keep the sound activated screen on, and my battery lasts for all of the day naps. And then at night, I just keep it plugged in on my bedside table all night. I made the mistake of not doing this one night, and the battery did die in the night. So I always just keep it plugged in. And then in the morning, it will have full charge, and I don't have to worry about charging it throughout the day for his naps. So when he was having 3 naps, and now that he's having 2 naps, it has never run out in the day. So now just keep on watching, and I will show you me actually using the baby monitor. So this is the baby monitor. I'll just turn it on so you can see. So my baby's sleeping now, and you can pan the camera. So right now I'll pan it down and across, and there he is there, moving his arm. And if I want, I can zoom It just gives you one option to zoom. So if I want to see if he's breathing, I can see properly. You can click this button to talk. I'm not going to do that now because I don't want to disturb him, but you hold this down and there's a microphone here so you can talk, and the sound comes through the owl, the monitor. You can adjust the volume. And then once it's completely muted, this light comes on. So when I use it at night time, I normally put it to about a 3 or a 4, so it's definitely loud enough. Here you can sort of hear his white noise machine. So yeah, that is the volume. The volume I normally keep it at when he's sleeping is about a 3 or a 4, like about there. Halfway, because it's not too loud that it will make me jump out of my sleep, because when it's on the highest it does make me jump, but yeah, no, it's a good volume when it's halfway. And then yeah, so once it's on, just you're looking at your baby, these arrows are all used to pan the camera. So I'll go as far as I can just to show you. It shows the, if it's in night mode, so if it's dark in the room, it will use the nighttime camera, so that's when the moon comes up, and there is the temperature there and your battery life. You can also link multiple cameras, so that's, if I had 2 cameras, like this would be camera 1 and then there'd be like camera 2, but I only have 1 camera. Okay, so now I'm going to go up and down. This is his mobile, which I'm going to be getting rid of once I've mounted it to the wall. So that's about as up and down as it goes. On the side here, you can turn the screen on and off. So if you hold down this button, you can turn off the screen. And if you just press it once, it comes back on. So that's that. I haven't used these buttons before, so I don't know what these do. At the back there is a antenna, so you can put it up, give you a bit more signal. I'm filming in the bathroom because the lighting's good. And also on the back there's this stand, so I've got it standing up at the moment, but you can have it all the way down. You can have it flat. But yeah, when I sleep at night, I just put it on my bedside table just like that. So if I wake up in the night, I can just look, turn over and look, and it's facing me. Okay, so that is all of the features and what the camera looks like. Also, I don't know if you saw before, I've got it on a setting where if there's no noise, then the screen automatically turns off, and that helps with the battery life. But yeah, as soon as he makes a noise, the camera will flash back on. You can also press any button to turn the camera back on. Otherwise you can press this side button, but I found that if you press an arrow, if you press any of the buttons, then the screen comes back on. So now I'm going to go onto the menu. So you click this button. I'll just go through everything. So this one's for lullabies, and you can choose all these different lullabies, and it plays through the monitor for your baby. I don't use those, but I have a white noise machine, but yeah, there's some lullabies there. I think this is for pairing another camera, which I don't have. You can rename, so yeah, you can have up to 4 cameras, and they're the names. This is where you can change the sensitivity of the camera. So I believe that this is for like just a slight noise or a bigger noise, then the camera comes on. But yeah, I've just got it on a level 3. It's been fine for me. This is the sound activated screen, so yeah, it's the camera will just turn off automatically, and then if your baby cries or if there's a noise in the room, then the screen will come back on. So I've got it on. If you have it on off, the picture will just show constantly, and as you can see, like if I'm not pressing anything on the menu, it just keeps going back to the camera. So yeah, I've got it on because it saves battery. The next one is temperature. So you can set a minimum and maximum temperature. If you want to go across, just press the button like that and select. So that's when it will flash saying that the room's too cold. It makes a warning sound and yeah, lets you know that the room's too cold. And our maximum temperature is at 29 degrees, but yeah, you can change that. I know in summer it gets up to 29-30 degrees and it does flash at me and make a noise, but at the moment we've been okay. And yeah, you can choose if it gives you an alert tone, which mine does. Format is Celsius or Fahrenheit. I haven't actually used this vibration feature yet. So these are different alert tones you can set. So if you've got low battery, you can choose if you want it to make a noise at you. Mine doesn't, but you can set it. So you can set this to alert you with sound if your battery is low. If you lose link, so if the monitor isn't picking up the camera, it will make a noise and let you know. Sound alarm in split view. I think this might be something to do. I don't know what that one is because I haven't used that one. LCD, so this is for this screen. You can choose the brightness and you can do dimming mode. I'll click on it if you want to see. So yeah, that just changes the brightness. Mine is on a level 3. Dim mode. Oh, so mine's on, yeah, so it just dims like what your iPhone does. It just dims when you're not using it. And that is all of the menu functions. So this is what it looks like. This is the size of it compared to my hand. It's quite a fair size. I think the screen is a good size. And I have a fidgety baby. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope that I answered some questions for you. So yep, I recommend the Vtech Owl 4500. And as always, if you have any more questions, just put them in the comments below and I'll answer all of those. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I make other videos just like this and I think you would love them. And I'll see you in my next one. Thanks, bye!